Alright, it's 4:30 a.m. in the morning and I've started packing my baggage, and here is my camera gear. I have the Vanguard camera bag. That's the Tamron 7200 lens, and this is Canon 5D Mark III with a card reader and a 2 TB hard disk. And this one here is a camera monitor, a DSLR monitor, which I did for my camera. You can see the video in the description. And this is the new Sirui tripod. One of the leg is actually detachable. If you remove this over here, this can be used as a monopod. The model number of this one is Sirui N304 3004. I'll just put the correct one in the description. Please check that out. And this is the Manfrotto, very highly portable and very well made tripod head. I love this a lot. This just becomes so compact and you can pull this later. I'll have the model number of this one also in the description. So I'm just going to put that inside the bag. It's a huge step. I'm also excited. Alright, I'm all ready. The bag's packed here. Even Mike is ready. I'm just a little bit tired because I have to get up early in the morning, clean the house, do all this stuff, get things right, and then make sure that I'm all packed for the drive. So I will keep updating you whatever happens on the road. I'm trying to hit Goa today, or at least if that doesn't happen, I will decide earlier and then stop at Ganpati Phule. But I'll keep you updated. I'll show you what's on the road. Let's get started. So I rode the bike for around 2 hours something, and I am almost near Mahabaleshwar. The best thing about having food outside is just that you'll get to taste the local food. You should always go to a place which is cheaper, and the food is actually usually good. Going to McDonald's or KFC that you see on the roadside doesn't do much, and it's going to upset your stomach. So here I am with some vada pav and a tea, and I just love it. I don't know, what more could you ask over here? Seems comfortable right now, and he's been sleeping always in the ride, which is a good sign, because unless the dog is comfortable, he's not going to sleep. Unless he feels that it's a safe place, he's not going to sleep. So that's a good thing. He's pretty active when he gets down, but he's enjoying the ride. I'm hoping to drive another 60 kilometers and then take a break, so I'll let you know. Whew, that was a long ride. I did almost 110 kilometers in one go. Usually it's good to keep it at 60 kilometers. That takes about 1 hour. If you're riding at 100 kilometers per hour, then you should divide it by 2, which gives 50 kilometers. That's the average that you'll cover in an hour. I got this sweet good Goa from a lady over there, and I've just parked my bike over there, and Mike was somewhere here. Mikey! Okay, he's over there. That guy loves to wander and do things on his own. Oh, by the way, I saw this really good couple. I think they were also going to Goa. They tried to speak to me, but then because I was wearing the helmet, I couldn't listen to them. But I thought we could ride together. I don't know where I missed them. Now here I am, enjoying my Goa. So I will try to do again 110 kilometers. I just checked on the Google Maps. Arambol is 173 kilometers from here. That takes about 5 hours. Google Maps says it's 5 hours. That means you should add another 2 hours to it. So that's about 7 hours of drive that I'm going to do right now. So the time is 12 o'clock. So 7 hours means 7 o'clock is when I will reach, which is pretty okay. I thought I will stop at Ganpati Phule and then do it, but then the road was really good and I'm driving after so long, so it was just refreshing. I think today morning I said I was tired because I was cleaning and getting things back, but see, the road does this to me. I get so energized I'm just like, yeah, let us do it. So 110 kilometers again. See you soon. It's 2:10 p.m. right now, and I just covered around 90 kilometers and reached Nipani. After this, I have to take a diversion and go to reach Arumbol. That's what the map says. I wanted to cover around 100 kilometers, but I just made around 90 kilometers because it's time to have lunch. And one thing that I've learned is have food whenever you see it. Just don't wait for the better place. It never comes, it never happens. I just came to this place, had some curd rice, Mike had some boiled eggs, and it was pretty okay. So my expense here was around 160 bucks, which is pretty much less than what you usually have inside the city. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you why I came to the decision of eating wherever I want. So I was traveling from Bangalore to Chennai once, and then on the way there is a restaurant called MGM Resorts. Once I had mutton chukka over there, and it was just the best. So another time when I came through the same route, I decided let me just stop and have some food over there, and somehow the time got extended and I reached there by around 3 o'clock, and then they just said there's no food. I mean, like, I was starving from 11 o'clock, and I just dragged time and my energy to 3 o'clock just to eat in that place, and finally they said no food. Eternally excited.
சடன் ஸ்பாட் டெசிஷனில் தான் டாக் எடுத்தீங்களா இல்லை பிளான்டா?
இல்லை, எனக்கு எப்போவுமே பிடிக்கும், பட் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் பிக்ட் ஹிம் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்ட்ரீட் when I saw him.
ஓகே.
எங்களும் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் அப்படி தான், சடன் டிசிஷன். நாங்கள் வந்து பெட்டெல்லாம் வைக்கணுமான்னு யோசிக்க கூட இல்லை. ஐ saw this Facebook post இந்த மாதிரி வந்து
adoption
was rescued னு.
ஓகே.
டக்குன்னு உடனே போயிட்டு எடுத்துட்டோம்.
ஆம்பளை பொண்ணு நாங்கள் சரி ரைட், அந்த பிரச்சனையாவது இல்லை.
இல்லை, அப்போதான் கேட்டுட்டோம். அப்போதான் வந்து கேட்டோம் பூனை எப்படி வளர்க்கணும், என்ன சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கணும், என்ன சாப்பிடும், என்ன பண்ணோம். we had no idea.
So you give
வந்து ஒரு 11 பொண்ணு தான் வச்சுருந்தாங்க.
So you give கேட் ஃபுட்டை கொடுக்குறீங்க அதுக்கு?
ஆமாம், கேட் ஃபுட். நீங்கள் எதுக்கு பெடிகிரி அது மாதிரியா இல்லைன்னா?
அதெல்லாம் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் என்ன சாப்பிட்டு இருந்துச்சு அதுதான். It's been one hell of a ride. I finished around 483 kilometers in a day. Well, I have done more, but the best part is Mike did it. Mike just loved and enjoyed. Amazing it was. And now the time is around 7 o'clock in the evening, and I'm here at Arumbol beach. The crowd is really less than Baga and Kalangot. Maybe that's why I like it a lot. I haven't still found an accommodation yet, but I thought I should really rejuvenate myself and Mikey, give him also some food and give myself some food, and then we will go ahead and search for a home. I'm pretty sure I'll get it around 500 to 300 bucks. Well, if I get it for 300 bucks, it will be amazing. But hi again. I got a room. Well, technically not a room, it's a hut. If you could see my background over here, it's just a small hut over here and with a small tent. But guess what? I got it for just 300 bucks, and I'm going to crash here for the night. It's okay. So I went around checking out different places and asking different people around. Mostly it seems like they are ready to rent it out for foreigners, because maybe they are paying a little more. Could be 100, 200 bucks extra, which I can pay as well, but somehow these people have the mentality to give just to the foreigners. So I just calculated, if I'm going to stay here for a week, all I'll be spending is just 2100, and I think that's really good. I'm going to be on the road for a very long time, so I need to save money as much as possible. I'm sorry if the lighting conditions are not good because they just have this horrible light. It has a small bathroom over here that is much more encouraging, because usually rooms which are $300 have their bathrooms outside, but it's over here, which is good. And you can see here Mikey, he is dead. He's like, done, I'm sleeping for the rest of the night. He's gone. I've just unpacked, as you can see, change of clothes, which means I just got freshened up. It's already 9 o'clock here. I reached about 7 o'clock, right? So I'm gonna head out, have some dinner, sit by the beach. Of course, I'm gonna take Mikey, he needs to have food as well, and then we'll come back and crash. So thank you for sticking around, seeing the first day vlog. At the end of this video, I'll have the link to the second day's vlog. Please check that out. So thank you, see you again, bye bye.